All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Delicious in Dungeon, episode 12.
Today,
Yeah.
we learned to make stuffing.
We did.
The ingredient, one fallen.
One fallen cleric. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Right. Some
And she
assembly
can't get
required.
up. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
They went straight to IKEA and were like, you know what? We can have a build-a-fallen, but it's going to take a little bit of Swedish ingenuity and time.
Laos is like, Marcel, I want a fallen. We have fallen at home.
Fallen at home. I can see my face through her eyes.
Yep. That's maybe don't eat this part. Like, would it?
Oh God!
Would it be considered part of the dragon? Like, they eat the dragon's body. No, it's not. They'll get her back somehow.
For me, I'm just excited for Laos to be like, well, we got time, and then everyone's gonna look at him like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
No, this
bro.
is where Marcel just like settles up to him and is like, so, you still glad that Fallen died?
I mean, I think that we're gonna have a very happy party that's just glad that they found Fallen,
That's
even
right.
in the state that she's in.
Yep.
We've learned quite a bit about the enchantment on this dungeon, how it works, ish, or more what it doesn't allow to work.
Can you imagine if they had her in a bag and were carrying her around? It's like, okay, we can never leave the dungeon because then the magic will be, all that stuff. And then randomly, it takes so long to try and get her back that they forget that they're in the bag and they randomly just leave.
The amount
it's
of
like,
times I've heard stories of D&D players being like, I forgot I was concentrating on something.
Yeah, or, oh no, I stuffed the pet dog in the bag of holding so we could sneak it through. Uh-oh.
Or the classic one is I re-up a spell every long rest, to like set something up. And then one time they just forget. They just go on with it and the DM just never says anything. And then when they go to rest again, they're like, so I go to, wait, did I do? No.
That's why
they're
whenever
dead.
I have something like that, as soon as I long rest, I just make sure to just
hit that button.
Fill in that spell slot immediately. Just like, yeah. You just have
or you
one
just make an
less.
agreement with the DM, be like, hey, once a day at 8 a.m.
I'm
doing this
Right.
forever
I'm not
until I say
interrupting
otherwise.
play
Right.
to,
Until I say otherwise, I am doing that every single time.
Right.
Don't let me forget by basically saying like, oh, you forgot. Just I remember that, and you're like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
You made an agreement verbally, so
Exactly.
it's done.
Because these people are never gonna forget their friend.
No, never.
Never. And they're gonna get her back, dang it.
Yeah. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Just the start. Boom.
前例がないわけじゃないが。おい、
Yeah.
まだわからない。蘇生所に連れて行く。
ワーグの骨も混ざってるんじゃないのか。
見分けがつかないから。
They'll be able to figure it out at the office. Right?
Yeah. Good boy. Good man, Chuck.
魂と肉体のつながりが脆くなってる。動かすのは危険。魂は離れやすくなる。
Ah, okay.
蘇生の
Good
原因の
info.
ほとんどは魂が離れてしまったから
Gotcha.
肉体の修復が不完全なせい。蘇生術師を連れてきてここで蘇生する。
Okay.
は損傷した部分の倍以上のカロリーが必要だから
Damn.
大量の新鮮な血肉を運んでくる必要がある。
We literally need to do alchemy. Yep.
Yeah.
今なら新鮮な血肉は
Yeah.
Holy shit.
ちょっと待て。
Use a dragon as a spell component.
Yeah.
蘇生術は専門じゃないんだろ。
Fuck it. I'm doing it.
だから言いたくなかったんだけど
Oh.
私の専門は現代では禁忌とされる。
Oh shit.
それを使った蘇生しか方法はないと思う。
Oh shit.
黒魔術かやめろろくでもない
魔術に善悪なんてない。
Oh, here we go.
どうする？代をする。
Holy shit.
マルシル。
Yeah.
ファリンを生き返らせてくれ。
竜の肉を使うなんて。
通常でもヤギや豚を使う。
What's the difference? Yeah.
そのあたりは今更でしょ。
Yeah. Blood magic. Yeah. Let's go.
少しでも体を元の形に近づけたいから、私がファリンの骨格を組み立てる。
俺も犬の骨格なら少しわかる。俺はワーグの骨格を
I'll
組み立て
put together the warg so we know what's left. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
nice.
それは別に必要ないだろ。
見落としや取り違いを防げるかもしれん。
It's actually really
No,
smart.
yeah, that's important. Yeah, because then you'd know what pieces might be missing.
頭蓋骨から見てみる
This
と
is so
犬
awesome.
の骨の数は320前後だから。
Okay.
かりやすいのから見てけ
I
ば
love how much he knows about dogs
丸っ
and
ぽい
stuff
方
in
が人
general.
の
It's
あ
so
ばら
fun.
骨ね。あばら骨につながる脊椎。
これも湾曲が全然違うから
問題は手や足の細々とした骨だけど、
Yeah, that's
この辺は全く
the Legos have been mixed.
一番大きいこれはくるぶしの骨。次に大きな骨を形の合う順に並べたら、
Doing all this for their friend. This is
これは指から並べた方がいいね。
わかった。こんな並びだろ。
oh my god.
Okay.
ヒント。
楽しくなってんじゃねえよ。
よし、完成。
Oh
Okay.
my god. They did it.
Holy shit.
綺麗な骨になってる。
カ
Yeah.
ルシウムがよく
Good calcium.
ワグも生き返ったりしないよな。
迷宮に縛られる魂は人だけ。
Ah.
今頃あらゆる
Humans
魂が
or
魂を持ってるよ。
humanoids? That's
Yeah,
actually
that's
interesting.
Yeah, if I think Marcel has died before, so I'm guessing it's just humanoids.
Yeah. Might be a mistranslation, yeah.
Imagine how much of a sucky realization that would be for the elves that are trying to get the magic, though. Sorry, it doesn't work on you guys.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Holy shit.
マルセル。
Holy
That was
fuck.
eerie as fuck.
成功したのか。
She might not have had enough magic left, you know?
If the body is even just close, like
Looks really good,
like
actually.
maybe it could. Are the eyes gonna open?
ファリン。
Oh my gosh. They used the blood as a way to censor the nudity, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ファリン。
Oh, Nisa.
All right, all right, all right.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
It's all daijoubu.
ファリン。大丈夫か。痛むところはないか。
Huh, the little nod, first person POV.
生き返ったよ。まだ少し混乱してる。
Oh. The stumble.
All right,
the
yeah,
crawl,
yeah, the
like-
tearful hug.
Yeah. I love the top shot POV of the ancient evil
Yeah.
magic, you know, glyphs coming out of
Right.
the corpse of a dragon. It's like,
まだ少し混乱してるみたい。
紹介する。こいつは戦士だ。
oh,
道中いろいろと助けになった。
はじめましてハリー会えて嬉しい
There we go. We can
Yes.
fix that.
it's our time. It's a wordless acknowledgement. Let's just do it. Dragon steaks, let's go.
よかったよかった。本当によかったなもう。マルシ
Fallen doesn't get it. Like, what?
こんなところ
Oh no.
Did I make a mistake?
子供の頃転んで階段の角で打った時のだよ。なんだ、顔色悪いみたい。これはただの魔力切れ。
Oh, there's some mana transfer, you know.
何私の魔力
Yep, yep.
分けてあげようと思ってに分けられるほど魔力余ってないでしょ。
I have
なんか調子がいい
plenty.
You reconstructed her from dragon flesh.
Oh no. Wait.
She's resistant to fire and
体が馴染むまで魔力は使わないで。私死んだのね。
Yeah.
and
そ
like
の時のこと
died
よく思い
died.
出せなくて、レッドドラゴンがこんなところにいるなんて。ナマリとシュローは無事なの？みんなに無理をさせてしまったとしたら、あの魔法陣は何？何か良くないもののようにマルシルにあんなものを使わせたのだとしたら。大丈夫。
That's right.
今となっちゃ全部笑い話だよ。だって何もかもうまくいったから。
Yeah.
だから
Don't worry about it.
不安がらないで。何の後悔もしてない。
Not in the slightest.
魔法陣だって。今の心配は帰り道のことだけど、着替えどうしよう。私の服は洗って乾かさなきゃだし。のカエルさえなければ。
Yeah.
カエル？
Frogs? Yeah.
Fallen just wears a frog outfit all the way back.
Yeah.
市場へ帰る。
He's still itching his
時間
leg,
魔法
yeah.
や多くの抜け穴はもう使えないし、
妹を救ったからって無一文であることに変わりはないぞ。
一応銀行に貯金はあるんだが、
手形がないんだろ。 ここには一月かかる。ライオスは知ってたのか？あいつが黒魔術を使うなんて。
音楽のため迷宮を見てみたいということだった。
生活に困ってる風でもないエルフが迷宮にもあいつダークエルフってやつじゃないだろうな。
Dark elves.
面倒なことにならなきゃいいぞ。
誰がダークエルフだ。悪魔法すら拷問に使える。
It's a great point.
私は剣術を人の役に立てるため研究してる。
But we do need to erase that circle.
に関しては忘れた方がお互いのためなのでよろしく。
いいやもう
Uh,
終わったこと
just
だ。
drink and forget. Yeah.
That's right.
戦士はどこだ？
竜の肉の処理だろう。
鍋と薪を持った戦士さん。
ほらな。
Yeah.
料理の準備だ。
竜のそばでか。
Oh.
竜をさばいた時燃料袋を開いたんだ。
Oh shit!
着火なんてしたら。
Oh
It'll blow
shit!
up.
No! Right, because just the fumes alone.
Watch. He's not gonna have a beard. Oh, no, he's fine. Oh,
Well-
damn. Fallen just saved him.
生きてる。
防御魔法。
Whoa.
ハリー、あなたがやっ
And I don't think she was holding her staff.
炎症もなしに。わかんない。
She came back from the other side. She doesn't need transmutation circles.
Uh-huh.
レッドドラゴンの戦いにこれがあれば便利だったのにな。
He's still like...
これ以上魔力を
Saw my life flash before my eyes.
自分で作った燃料で炎を吐くといい。その燃料に引火したんだ。
火が消えないな。
いずれ鎮火するよ。
Wait, you're saying that the
それ
dragon
ま
is
では
cooking?
生の肉が取れないではないか。これを使って料理するか。小麦粉と酵母、塩、水をま
Aha.
Okay, okay.
It's a consistent open flame.
広げながら形を整える。
Wait, we making pizza?
Yes.
竜の皮に軽く粉を振った
Okay.
ら
We are...
Oh my god. A dragon
先を落として
furnace for cooking the pizza.
を剥き、スープに九状に切り出し、熱した鱗で表面に焼き色をつけたら
Incredible.
完成じゃ。
Wow.
うまそう。
Oh.
Yeah. Roast beef.
いいわけあるか。
Oh.
なんか久々の食事って感じ。
Because it is the first meal you
Had
had
in
in...
quite a while.
Oh.
Wow.
ああ、
Using the dragon scales as like a hot surface is brilliant.
割と馴染みのある味だな。
なんだろうこの味。それになんだかこの風味。ちょっと動く鎧に似てない？
Huh.
どうかの。
あ
あのさ、
Interesting.
とは少し違うだろう。バジリスクあたりか。
どう？ライオス。
この赤。しっかりした歯ごたえ、濃厚な味。どれ一つとっても唯一無二。
Oh.
なぜ他の生物で竜
ああ
の味を表現する必要がある。
Yes.
Sure.
竜の味なんだ。
That's right.
Since she's just nodding and...
Uh-huh.
とハリー。
栗を買う余裕がなくて魔物を食べながらここまで。
We were being resourceful and economical.
どんな魔物を食べたの？どういう
Yeah.
Marcial's like, wait, Fallon, don't encourage them.
でも動く鎧を食べたい。
どこの部分を？
実はあれは殻をまとった。
見せた方が早いんじゃないのか。
Yeah.
え、
Yeah.
何？
Chilchuck knows, but like...
Mm-hmm.
なんで黙ってたの？
But, you know, you guys would have killed it.
有害類？
Oh my god.
こいつ勝手に動きやがる。
他に武器が見つかるまでのしのぎのつもりだった。他の魔物に反応
But I love Kensuke.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
そういえば妙に鋭いことがあっ
俺もそれを使うしかなかっ
Right.
たと思う。
Yes.
But now...
独断はダメだろ。一番の痛手だぜ。
軽率だった。
And that did almost bork the whole mission with the dragon.
どうするつもりだ？
他に武器がないうちは使わせてほしい。水に沈めて殺すことは解体しないと取り出せないから中で腐っていくだろうけど。
なんか嫌だな。
しばらく様子を見るか。
無力化したと思い込んだ。その上で利用できるのではないかと。
どんな味がするの？
食べてみたい？
扉だらけだが、外につな
Sorry, Kensuke. I guess you're dying.
Yep.
なかなか住み心地の良さそうな家だね。
あるのは気になるが。
What?
よしここで睡眠をとろ
7 toilets.
布団はいつもの寝袋だからな。
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
No. No. No. No. No.
勝
No.
手にお
No.
邪魔してごめんね。
It's a ghost. Yeah.
住人みたい。止めてくれるって。
うありがたい
Yep.
一緒に布団で寝るなんて学生の頃以来じゃない？あの頃より私ずいぶん大きくなっちゃう。私の中じゃまだちびすけのままだからね。
Oh.
また会えてすごく嬉しい。私も。寝る前に兄さんに声かけてくる。兄さん。
ファリン
Whoa.
Just like new.
Shit.
Damn.
無茶したんでしょ。
言っとくが先に無茶したのはそっちだからな
Yes.
もう二度とあんなことすんなよ
何したか覚えてないのに。
Oh.
Yeah.
もうしないよ。
Scared your brother.
Oh. Hmm. Oh shit. Oh shit. No way. No way.
Oh shit. Oh. Well. So
Okay.
okay. That's fun. That's fun. So like this could be as a result of anything, right? But it
Right,
could
right.
totally be that like the Mad Mage sensed dark magic being used within their domain, and then it's like, what?
Falin's back. She's
And-
alive. She was reconstituted with
Yep.
dark, forbidden blood magic.
Which, hey, this is the same wizard that everybody was kind of joking of like, well, you know, we just kind of carry you around for you to then do your
no
thing.
Big deal. She
Don't-
just drops out the like. So actually, I've been going to this dungeon to study how to
Do some
get
crazy
more
shit.
magic, and
Yeah.
some of the magic that is in the more magic
In the
umbrella is
you know, less reputable, a bit more frowned upon, you know,
Right.
magics.
fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
But we get Fallen back. I love that there's this like sort of creepy like, okay, is something bad gonna happen as a result of
Or
this?
just something's been altered about her.
Yeah.
Kind of in the idea that it seems like because she was brought back using this magic, and or because of the dragon flesh specifically, she has been enhanced in some way.
Right.
Or changed, which is fun.
Yeah.
But then, yes, also the elf from in the paintings,
He's
the
not in the
probable
paintings.
mad mage
Of the
of
dungeon,
the dungeon
is here.
is here observing.
The circles that they haven't gotten rid of yet because they're like, no, we're by ourselves down here. No one else is down here. There's no reason for anyone else to be down here.
Yeah,
There's a dragon here.
monsters would be the only
Yep.
ones that would probably
And
see it anyway.
most of the circle is blown up already, so it's just scrub the last third of it, you know,
yeah, nobody's
before we
gonna
leave
end up
tomorrow. but-
using it. Of course
Yeah.
not. Oh.
Right.
Nobody.
All of a sudden it changes to like some light novel title of like, I accidentally tried to resurrect my friend and accidentally turned them into a lich, you know, or something like that. And it's like,
Or accidentally
Oh.
like linked them to the magic that is within the enchantment that keeps, you know, death staved off.
yeah, who knows?
Who
Like,
knows?
We were able to have our thing happen that we were working towards, great. And yet that had additional little things that are going to stick around in the story as a result of that.
Left open for now.
Right, and it might not be the obvious things of like, oh, Laos got his leg bitten off, so there's a scar. No, that can actually be taken care of because Falin's different now. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fun. I really like that. Like we've got multiple things to like keep us invested in the show moving forward in like an immediate sense, right?
Yeah.
Not just in the eventually elves will probably show up and be like, hey, we want
Cause
this or
some
whatever.
problems or what
yeah,
have you.
but maybe more a very specific elf is going to show up and cause problems, and maybe an elf unwittingly already just now caused problems, like, you know.
And one of my favorite parts about this is because they're being shown here, they could just join up with the party.
Oh, yeah.
And just hang out with them.
Yeah, they could just be like, oh yeah, I'm an adventurer that's just sort of been going around, you know.
By yourself? Oh my god.
Well, you know, you be sneaky and like
right, that's right.
just avoid monsters, really, you know.
I was like, whoa, you must be an amazing adventurer.
Actually, I've been hiding in paintings. I've been just jumping into them. I think I saw. Well, that's the crazy thing. Is that if
Laos might actually recognize
you.
Laos is weird though. Laos has this lovely thing where because of his, very specific tism,
Right.
he's
Yeah.
he's like
Remember all the bones of a
the
word's
bones
body.
of dogs.
Yeah, right. He just loves dogs that much. But yeah, he could run into this person and just be like,
Wow, purple eyes on an elf. You don't see that every day.
or he's like, I feel really bad about this. I feel like they're familiar, but I can't just tell if that's just because they're a dark elf and I can't tell the difference between dark elves.
No, that's not how Laos would do it at all. He'd just be like, weird, I recognize you, but I don't remember where. Huh. And then the elf is like,
the person I saw in the painting.
Freaking out, just like, oh my god, this is the time traveling warrior.
I want to strangle you, but also
What?
What the?
Who? How?
But what's fascinating? Oh wait, no, because if the paintings were through back in time, they would probably know now what it was.
Maybe.
Which could get into some weird causality shit if they're the Mad Mage of the dungeon and they set up the things in the dungeon that allowed Laos to then go back to do the thing that surprised them back then. Maybe that's what allowed them to realize that
knows?
magic was possible. Because they're
knows?
like, this doesn't make sense, but it happened, so therefore, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a very fun development, and I want them to be like a main recurring, like
Oh, yeah.
party character.
Yeah, go full trigger with this. Have them be not the, the main antagonist or anything like that. Have them just be a Satsuki level, kind of power character.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just got a very specific abrasive personality.
Right.
And then they're necessary in order to bring some clarity
Yeah.
as to what the actual purpose of the dungeon is.
Totally, they could be the sort of the messenger that brings about their involvement in
Into
the
the main
grander
story,
stage
yeah.
of the story. Yep,
Right.
Yep. And it's the you can do this dark magic stuff, and you actually made it work, and you used a dragon. Okay,
Or not only that, like, I've been looking for you. You strange knight.
Yes.
That you're the painting knight.
There is a certain destiny about you.
Right. And it's the like, no, the Mad Mage is my like old master from back then,
Yeah. Like they could do anything here, right? Like this is again what's so lovely about this, right? It's not that we have a cliffhanger of some cloaked character seeing the circle and then they smile under the hood or whatever. No, we actually see who it is, and that is enough of a cliffhanger. It's like, oh.
We have
right.
certain things effectively promised by that, whereas
Yep,
it's not
yep,
just like, who could it be at the door? It's
Right.
no, the door's open, and it's the
them.
elf. It's the elf.
It's the character that we've been wanting to see again for a long time now. And oh hey, we get to see them.
Immediately
Cool.
after defeating the dragon and
Right.
saving Fallen and everything.
Immediately after, and potentially as a direct result of doing the things that our characters have been working towards.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something that is a really fun way to like give the audience what they want after you just gave them what you want,
Right.
what they want, and making it be as a result of the agency of the characters because they rolled with the punches of, oh shit, how do we actually resurrect Fallen? Because like the whole idea of, yes, the body is in a fragile state, so the connection to the soul is in a fragile state. Makes sense. Sure.
Yeah, we can't move her.
Yeah. So
We have to actually go and do a build a Fallen,
right here,
And then it's what do you think, the crazy resurrections use anyway? They bring in literal animal sacrifices.
Yep.
They blood magic that shit. Mm-hmm. So basically the only difference between what Marcial did and them is that she used more like ancient blood magic.
Right, she used the she didn't use the hose to put out the fire. She broke the glass and got the fire extinguisher, right? Like and I love that it's you used dark magic? Bruh. Restoration magic can be used to torture people. It's like it's that like
it's like, oh, a necromancer. That's what all healing magic is.
That's
it's
called
necromancy.
recycling, right? Like we both get the like world building aspects of sort of poking fun at some of the things that are traditionally accepted for these kinds of worlds and whatnot, when in reality, in the world, they would probably just be an inaccurate prejudice and such.
Yes.
While at the same time, getting another joke that's the like 0 to 60 suddenly super dark escalation, of like, have you ever thought about healing magic being used to torture people? And Laos and Chilchuck are probably like, no, we did not. Thank you for now,
No, Chilchuck is the one saying like, no. Senshi is just like bread, and then Laos is over here like, that makes a lot of sense, and starts like going into detail, like you could do, and they're like, no, we don't need you to explain
Please,
it. Like,
stop.
like, we got that.
We have enough of a mental picture already. We don't need you filling in
the details. Yeah. But then we have some very hilariously like simple and wholesome kind of fan service scene, specifically for like the girls are in the bathtub together, you know, basically naked and feeling each other up and stuff. For very in-universe reasons.
Because obviously Marcille wants to inspect her craftsmanship, you know? Yeah. She God damn it, she built this body. Like, actually.
I raised that girl.
Actually.
Literally, Jacob, I raised that girl.
Right. If you think about it, does this mean that Marcille had a very detailed understanding
yes.
of Fallen's body?
Yes. Jacob, they slept together in their school days.
What? No, but they were roommates.
Oh my god, I hate how
the thing is
that
that could actually be what's being done here, and yet like we haven't gotten any confirmation from the internal thoughts
Jacob,
of Marcille
shippers
about
are
it.
gonna ship.
No, I know.
The Yuri.
No, absolutely. I would love for that to be confirmed with the show canonically, you know, like cuz yeah, like yeah, anyways.
Yeah. I think what it's more going to be is that everybody's in love with Fallen. Literally Shuro's in love with Fallen. Marcille's in love with Fallen. Chilchuk probably loves how much money he can make with Fallen.
Sure.
Senshi probably just loves that she loves to eat everything, so therefore he loves Fallen.
Yeah, she didn't have to be like
brotherly loves, you know, Fallen.
Yeah,
so it's
of course.
just everybody loves Fallen.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah, exactly. It's just accepted that way.
Yep.
And soon the potential antagonist is even gonna love Fallen. He'd be like, you have
damn
been
it,
fused with the blood of the dragon. This has opened your ley lines to powers that my master and I clearly could never touch, but you're invoking the very essence of what the nature of the weave is.
This is how it actually all just goes back to the true, you know, most powerful magic of all being love. In that the antagonist here is like, what the fuck? How are you able to do this? I've tried, but I've failed. And then it's like, no, but because they cared about Fallen so much, that's how Marcille was able to be like, all right, I'm gonna do the impossible task and all that. I don't know, but I love that the dragon was actually used for it. That just feels like such a.
And it wasn't even like they used that much of the dragon.
No, because they don't need a lot.
They just had a bunch of pieces and intestines and
2 to 1 mass ratio. There you go.
Yep.
You know.
And then the thing is, we don't even get to know the exact details of how much was used, because then Senshi blew up most of the stuff that was outside the dragon anyway.
Indeed, leave no evidence. Like, oh man, the Dark Elf shows up and they're like, oh, they didn't manage to destroy everything, but clearly these are some geniuses to not let even a moment pass without covering up their tracks.
I think that's probably one of my other favorite like tropes in fiction and stuff like that.
Attributing intelligence to
stupidity, specifically from villains to protagonists, is the like, how are we gonna find him, Uncle? He's clearly a master of evasive maneuvers.
Right.
You have no idea where you're going, do you?
Nope.
I know it's near water.
Yes, I would love
great.
if this character ends up joining the party, because I feel like they could perfectly fill that role of like the like, you know, the party gets up to their antics and they're just like having an aneurysm, you know, off in the corner, just like I can't believe it. Why
they're like commiserating with Marcille, just like I get it.
Yeah, or no, Marcille's like, first time.
Just first time. Yeah, exactly. But if they are not going to join the party, if they are actually going to more stealthily observe them and or just kind of watch them with magic and stuff, I'm genuinely worried for Marcille then, because this could be something where they try to abduct her and figure out like, what is your like, what's your magical inclination? What do you know?
Maybe even show us the rest of that circle. Yeah. We know you can do that. That's magic that we want. Because like with dark magic, it doesn't, people knowing how to do things, it doesn't have to be based on how good they are at magic.
Sure.
Because the whole point is that it's been covered up by society. So if someone knows something, that doesn't mean that somebody else does. And so even if they're better than you, they might really want it.
Here's another thing. There's also some very slight inherent racism with the idea of, you know, elves versus dwarves and all that stuff.
And dark elves. And,
elves and all that. But just the idea then that this might just be old elf magic. And that it's not actually dark magic. It's that when the elves left, elven magic just became more of a thing of someone that maybe is with the enemy, the elves in general.
And one of the other things that we could get into here, because I almost wondered if they were going to, and to some extent, the whole, elves. How old do they how old can they really get?
Sure.
Because Marcel had a bit of that with Fallen, where it's oh yeah, we'll sleep in the bed together and stuff. And Fallen's like, I don't know if it's big enough. Like, I've grown up a lot since our days at university, right? Like, whereas for Marcel, it's nothing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but lots of fun potential character dynamics to get into.
And then of course we have onion pizza.
Using the hole in the dragon as a
kiln,
brick oven.
Yeah.
I love it. And the dragon scales as the hot plate. That's delightful.
That was wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah. And then also, maybe this is kind of a sillier thing, but I think that there's a lot of times where if you're going to make up fictional tastes and sensations and all that, having you have the characters compare the fictional tastes to each other, showing how involved they are in with it, because we don't know necessarily exactly what the original ones tasted like. So having them compare them to each other already is giving people a mental image of like, if you put like texture, taste, savory, sweet, salty, all that stuff here, you could actually draw out a diagram based on the info that's been given here of like, well, that means this tastes somewhere in this area, in this Venn diagram, and this tastes over in this area, in this Venn diagram.
And then we also know that it tasted tasty enough that Laos was inspired to be like, no, don't you disrespect it by saying it tastes like those other things. This dragon tastes like a goddamn dragon.
Yeah.
Yes. That's right, Laos.
Good man.
That's
good
right.
Man.
There was another thing that I was thinking of. I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a fun episode.
This was a really fun. This was a really fun episode, but also just having us have the quieter moments, Fallen getting the space to just kind of enjoy the company of everybody here, but also kind of being a bit disoriented. And in the same thing, having a little casual encounter with the ghost and being like, oh, hello. Yeah.
Yep.
But since we showed it from her perspective, we actually see this ghost fully,
They look like a person.
like a living, fleshy, breathing person.
And that could be because of her connection to
her body.
Sure. And but also she in the backstory, she had a talent for that kind of magic.
Right.
And that's grown somewhat because of this whole experience, and now she's just doing it passively like this. Who knows?
But it's fun to see that this is not just going to be Fallen being like a more of a MacGuffin in the story anymore, but actually being a fully developed character with her own things that are unique to her. And I'm kind of excited for that to blend with the parts that are very clearly making her the younger sister of Laos. She's absolutely... Oh, wait. I actually don't know if she's the younger or older. But
I think she is the younger.
She's the sister of Laos, and they both have that similar kind of awkwardness. And
I thinking about things a little differently, seeing the world a bit different. Yeah. I remembered what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
I love they run out and they're like, don't do it, Senshi. Right. And he does it. Now, that could be just timing where it's like, oh, no, it's not fast enough, and he does the thing. But I also found it kind of fun to think that maybe it's that Senshi is so dedicated to baking and cooking and all that stuff that them just saying, don't do it, isn't going to stop him.
It doesn't even make him do it faster. He's just like, yes.
Yep. It's like that. Like they would have to really be like, no, don't do it. You are going to explode, because they'd have to give something like that. But barring that,
nope, no chance.
Yeah.
I love also that he was completely unharmed despite his hair having the possibility of being so large that it could have been outside the shield. I would have loved to see that little bit of 20% of beard just singed, and it's kind of curling as it goes up.
The tears just they don't stop, and then Fallon's like, no, it's okay, and then she
I cast restore beard.
She heals the beard, because if there's one thing that's sacred in this show, in addition to maybe Fallon, living,
beard,
it's Senshi's beard, and that will not be impugned, and it will not be tarnished
or shaven.
Right. maybe cleaned, just to bring out the maximum,
Give out the, you know.
maximum possible beauty.
Indeed.
But yeah.
But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon and get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.